I think we see more and more coming up of what's actually considered to be artificial intelligence at that point. And I'm feeling a little bit sorry about mentioning artificial intelligence as it's becoming a buzzword right now. But I think what we've seen so far is really companies, like in the past, I think the relational database revolution was mentioned. So that's, from my point of view, the point where you probably started collecting all the data. Then we got the internet, we got mobility, we got social networks. And it's all collecting data, and it's all in a very rigid way at the back end, if you like, even if there are no SQL databases. And at the end of the day, the humans taking the data and doing something with it. Obviously, you can scale the human in a certain way because maybe the actual user, if you like, of the data provides a formula, runs it through a database, 1 million rows in a second, but the formula comes from the person. Now, if you think what the idea of artificial intelligence would be, is that you actually have systems that can learn based on, well, information and learn from their own experience. Now, if these systems can be put in places where they can actually work right now. So I'm not thinking of the overlord or something that's going to rule everything. But if they can be tailored for certain problem situations, you can free up the human resources being in there right now, typically doing very stupid jobs at the moment, and give them something to do which is a lot more creative, which at the beginning is actually a challenge to convince the people doing those current jobs that they will be freed of the boring tasks and will be able to do the more intelligent, more challenging tasks. So one thing I would say, which is probably going to be harder for an artificial intelligence, is really to be creative and to see things which haven't been there yet. I mean, we're speaking about discovering elements in data that nobody thought of before, but discovering elements in the world which are not actually recorded in any kind of data yet, that's going to be very hard and probably the last task for machines to be leveraged. And everything else can probably be step by step being done by machines. That sounds like a very sad world where everybody's out of work, but then again, do you have anything against lying on the beach all day?